Oh, he's just gonna give up. Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. Uh, Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Techno Giants. Yes. Izzet Giant Explosion. Oh yes. Yes. Izzet Giants? It is Giants. Techno Giants. Why is it Techno Giants? Because I threw Kamigawa cards in there. That's why. Kamigawa cards that I really like. That really do improve this. Giants, man, one of the strongest decks coming out of Kaldheim. And I think it really is improved because we can get a really, really powerful front end on this one. We can get a really, really powerful front end on this one. We can do a lot of damage and get some damage through. We can deal with control. We can kind of go anti-meta on it against life gain, against different things, against board wipes. It really is kind of an anti-meta type of thing. I would really say that it is. So let's take a look at it. Before we get down to the shakedown breakdown here, I need you to do something for me, though. Do you know what it is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't. He is a Techno like and subscribe now, too. Everything is Techno. And he will hunt you down. Please, guys, hit that like button. It's right down there. Just gently push it for me. You don't know how much it helps the channel, and it's free. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. You can spam the like and subscribe emote like Chad is currently doing. You can harass me. You can tell me to sing songs. It's a good time all around. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information, deck builds, all kind of fun stuff over there. This deck and all the other decks that I build are available down below on my AetherHub if you're looking for the deck list. And of course, I would love to personally invite you. Personally invite you to join the channel. If you click that join button, you can support me directly and you can suggest cards, deck builds, get premium stuff, all kind of cool things. You can take a look at those down there. And it's a great way to support me, so in case you're interested in that. So let's get down to it, boys. What do we got here? One of my favorite new cards, one of the most amazing sagas coming out, in my opinion. Kumano faces Kakkazan. Really, really cool stuff here. Again, we're trying to put a big part of the biggest problem I had with Giants. Part of the biggest problem I had with Giants is that they don't have a really good front end. It's very hard to get them going early on. They're kind of weak to aggro, and there's other stuff going on. But Kumano faces Kakkazan is a really, really good way to start putting damage down and start enhancing the things that we do and get a creature on the board. 1 drop, 1 red, immediate damage to opponent and a planeswalker. Whenever you cast your next creature spell, a 1/1 counter on it. I love this with Reinforced Ronin because on turn 2, Reinforced Ronin is swinging in as a 3/3 haster. Not a lot of people are equipped to deal with a 3/3 haster. If they have a blocker out, we can put a lot of damage. We can put a lot of damage down range early on. That's kind of the idea with this Giants, man. A lot of damage down range early on, so that we can finish the job with the big boys. That's the whole idea. And then we exile it, returns to the battlefield as a haste, and then of course, if a creature would dealt damage this turn, exile it instead, which is extremely, extremely useful. Play with fire, direct damage with fire. I like that for the scrying. Scrying is a big deal with Giants. Really, really useful ability there. Again, you can hit, you can go face with it. I've killed people with this spell. I've gone directly to the damage on them, and you get that scry, or you can remove creatures. If you want to split the difference with some other type of burn spell, you certainly can. If you want to do like a Thundering Rebuke or something, you can. But I really do like playing with fire to go direct. Reinforced Ronin. Yes. Artifact creature, human samurai. Yes, he has a Techno arm. This is where the Techno comes in. Haste at the beginning of your end step, return Reinforced Ronin to its owner's hand. Now, you'll know this if you're a long-time villain viewer. You'll know I love this type of mechanic. Why? I love hasters that bounce back. Yeah, they eat mana, but guess what? They're almost immune to board wipes, and I hate getting board wiped. They're also immune to anything that's not an instant because they're protected from sorceries because they're going back. So a 2/2 haster can really start, like I said, putting that damage down range quick. Especially with Kumano, we can start throwing that fire, we can start throwing that damage down. And when we start getting to these big giants, they're very, very, very cautious about their plays, especially when dealing with trample, especially with dealing with blockers and aggressors. We start getting in their head because all of a sudden they're down to 10 life on turn 5 or turn 6, and they're like, man, I cannot take one hit from a giant. So that's kind of the idea. Then when you're done with Reinforced Ronin, he's no good anymore, guess what? Channel him, discard him, get a new card out. Especially if you're scrying and you know what's coming next, hit that scry, figure out what card you need, draw that card with Reinforced Ronin. So that's really good stuff there. Negate. Again, hit that control button, man. I'm choosing Negate specifically because I'm not too worried about creatures being on the board. I'm more worried about removal. I'm more worried about board wipes, and I'm more worried about enchantments in the current meta. If you want to hit some enchantment removal or stuff like that, artifact removal, specifically, like I said, creatures, not so much, but enchantments, artifacts, yeah, I really don't want things on there. But you can always do your counter spells to your taste. If you want to do Saw It Coming, sure, you can foretell it. Negate, I just think is right in there of what we need. Fire Giant's Fury, the little card that could. People just absolutely just underrate this card, man. I have absolutely gone hog wild with this one. Target giant in control gets +2/+2 and gains trample in the end of turn. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player this turn, exile that many cards from the top of your library until the end of your turn. You may play those cards. If you do 7 damage, 7 cards are exiled until the end of your next turn. You can play them. You can throw as much crazy stuff out there as you want. You can play manas from those exiles. You can play instant sorcery, whatever you want. You basically can throw half your deck into your hand and just start going nuts. It's absolutely brutal. Really, really useful. Invasion of the Giants. Another great early play here. Scrying, again, with card draw and scrying. Draw a card, which means you get a second draw after you've scryed. Then you reveal a giant a giant card from your hand. When you do, Invasion of the Giants deals 2 damage to any opponent or planeswalker. Then the next giant you spell cast costs 2 less. So we're getting them cheaper and cheaper. 3 of these will do it. I think 4 is a little excessive. I've been in a situation where I'll get like 3 of them in a row, and I'm really kind of stacked up. Shatterskull Charger. Now, this is the same situation as Reinforced Ronin. This combo is really kind of the idea I had with this deck. This kind of bouncing back to your hand mechanic is what I wanted to focus on here. So he is a 2 red and 1 4/3 trample and haste. If he enters the battlefield with a 1 counter on him, if he was kicked, if you pay 2 more. At the beginning of your end step, if he doesn't have a 1/1 counter on him, return him to your hand. Again, 4/3 trample and haste is extremely useful. Putting that damage down range early in the game is extremely useful. A lot of times there's not a blocker who can deal with him, especially if you're throwing down Reinforced Ronins and him and they're all bouncing back to your hand. Now there's another trick with him, guys. Do you know what that trick is? If you play Kumano on turn 2, guess what? Kumano's going to hit its second turn on the next one. That means he is going to come down with a 1/1 counter. Shatterskull will change. He'll come down as a 4th. He'll come down as a 5/4, and he won't go anywhere. Boom. You have a 5/4 trampler haste on turn 3 with Kumano on turn 2. This guy on turn 3. That is a 1-2 punch that is very, very difficult to get out from, especially if you're hitting negates for any removals, especially if you're throwing out fires for any other blockers. It's very, very tricky. And again, he doesn't go back to your hand as long as he has a 1/1 counter. Now, the kicker adds the counter, but it doesn't matter where the counter comes from. It can come from Kumano. So that's a really cool trick that you can do. Keep that in mind, guys. Agar, the Freezing Flame. We threw one of these. Maybe you want to do more. Shout out to Will River Hawk. What's up, man? He made me do it. Yeah, excess damage from a giant, wizard, or a spell you control. Draw a card. Again, a little bit of extra card draw. Really, really cool stuff there. He is a legendary creature, which will help make our legendary lands be a little cheaper. Why not? Hey, throw him in there. Why not? Calamity Bearer. Well, I like to call the Calamity Bearer because he's just a big cuddly guy. Isn't he holding Gigantic Flame? 3/4, 2 red and 2. If a giant source you control would deal damage to a permanent, it deals double damage to that permanent instead. Unbelievably devastating. With trample, with damage, anything that you want, he is terrible. Shatterskull Charger coming in at a 5/4 trample, that is 10 damage coming down range, man. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good to have 10 damage coming down range, bro. Especially trampling. Got heaven forbid that we hit a Fire Giant's Fury on there, and we have more tramples coming down in. Calamity Bearer is a menace, man. He will mess things up. Get your Calamity Bears out there. Quakebringer. Oh yeah, he will bring the quakes. Oh yeah, if you need quakes, he's gonna bring them. Giant Berserker, 5/4, 3 and 2 red and 3. You can foretell him. He's a little cheaper, so you can foretell him for 2, and he's a little cheaper later on. Your opponents can't game life. Yes. Are you running into too much black gain and drain? Are you running into too much white aggro life gain or angels or something like that? Get Quakebringer on the board, man. At the beginning of your upkeep, Quakebringer deals 2 damage to each opponent. This ability only triggers if Quakebringer is on the battlefield or if Quakebringer is in the graveyard and you control giants. So he doesn't even need to be on the board. If he is in the graveyard, he will deal 2 damage. Guess what? He is a giant source. That means he deals 4 damage if Calamity Bearer is on the board. If he is in the graveyard and Calamity Bearer is on the board, he deals 4 damage directly to your opponent. That could be game, bro. That could be game right there, man. Quakebringer will do it. Then, of course, we have the lovely wipe here. Battle of Frost and Flame. 1 red and 1 blue. 3 Battle of Frost and Flame deals... Frost and Fire. I'm going to get comments about that. Deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. Scry 3, whenever you cast a spell, mana 5 or more, which of course is Quakebringer or another one of these, draw 2 cards and discard a card. I really just want the wipe. That's really what I want, and the scry. The 5 or more is we can hit the Quakebringer, or we can hit another Frost and Fire if we want. Shatterskull Smashing and finish it off. It's half a spell, half a land. We can really, really hit some damage with it out the gate. Hall of the Storm Giants is going to be another great one to swing in with some superpower there. 7/7 giant creature with ward 3 for manlands, 3 islands, 1 Otawara Soaring City. Return an artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker's owner's hand. Really, really useful. 1 Den of the Bugbear for a little bit more manland swinging in. 2 Sokozen Crucible of Defense. 7 mountains, Riverglide Pathways, and Storm Carved Closed. We don't need that many islands. We mostly need mountains. It's just a splash of blue, but man, does that splash really, really do damage. It's a very, very effective deck. We really, really pushed hard on it. We're really, really pushing up Diamond here. I've been hard stuck really bad, guys, but we're really making it. It is not alchemy. It is completely standard. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to that. There we go. 16 creatures. Don't forget that those enchantments do become creatures later. Berserkers, Giants, Samurais, Warriors, and Wizards. Instants. 8 instants, 5 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 9 enchantments, 22 lands total. It's really about 24 lands total with those other land spells. 22.5 average. About 3 times as much red than blue. Very, very good there. Horizontal gang, you take a look at it here for our Techno Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nothing more than 5, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is how it is laid out. Let's get into it. Let's get into a standard game and start ripping and tearing until it is done. Leave a comment, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like the battles. Let me know, guys. Yeah. Let's get into it, boys. Thank you, Y Dispel, by the way. My goodness, Xylo Beast. Big Booty Judy. Just played against TWP deck Sporting Loth and Soaring. and one deck. I haven't seen Teferi in I don't know how long, man. Soaring I saw probably one time in a week. I've seen Loth a little bit. The one Planeswalker I see is the Wanderer. That's it, the Wandering Emperor. That's all. Oof, I need mana. I don't need those. There we go. Should we foretell? We'll foretell Quakebringer. That's fine. Alright. Hey, look, it's Agar. Next giant spell costs 2 less. I mean, that's a board wipe, dude, so we're going to put out Agar. It's going to be our little sacrificial lamb here. He's gonna be our little sacrificial. He's gonna get board wiped so hard, dude. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen, man. Oh yeah, now he's screwed. He's really in trouble now. Especially with Negate, because any kind of, even if he tries to run the white, I'll knock it out. Agar did his duty, man. He did his duty. He did his duty to beat Big Booty Judy. You know what I'm saying? He did it. Oh, man. Rogue Maverick didn't do his job, bro. I'm sorry, Apex Furion. I have somebody set up for that. Apparently, he didn't do it. Finna get fired. Ew, vile spawn spider. Gross. Not only is it a spider, it's vile. Ava Semaphore. How you doing, Ava Semaphore? What's up? Plasma Fan, how you doing? Op goes first, and I'm on the draw. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a little better. And evasion. It's been okay. It's been okay when Chad isn't bullying me. Hey, listen. I was told that if people are bullying me online, I should tell an adult, okay? And I'm gonna have to go tell an authority figure soon if this keeps up. Brackish Trudge, look at that thing. Alright, draw, reveal Quakebringer. I need an adult. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're gonna foretell him. Oh my god, Xylo Beast is thirsty tonight, man. What's going on, Xylo? What's really going on, man? The next giant spell costs 2 less to cast. Perfect. Alright, so let's do that. And we have that. We got a negate for covering fire. Soul Shatter. Nope, you don't get that off. Sorry, buddy. Oh my god. What is happening in the chat? Alright. He's going to run another removal on it. That's okay, though. That's okay. Sosukuzen. Okay. Let's run that on him. We don't need that. Shatterskull. I don't think I need that. I want that for a mana. Sokuzen, we might need that, so let's put that in tapped. We have a negate just in case he tries to do something crazy. It's a weird deck he's playing, man. Hey, I'm not mad at you, bro. Yeah, Apex, you didn't see me. I left a comment, bro. I'm going to leave a little thing. I'm gonna you could have added everyone in the Discord and told them go look at it. Nickel Nuts, how you doing, man? Henrica Dominica. Gonna draw a card and was alive. Very nice. Okay. Fire Giant's Fury, which is not a thing. Target Giant you control Sokuzen. Oh man, I really don't want to activate Sokuzen. Oh, it sucks. No attacks. Thank you, Stig. Henrica, Dominica, Domnathi. Okay. And Kumano faces Kakkazan. Alright, we got that. Wow. We are absolutely slap out of giants right now, man. Even aggro stuff we're out of. It's a weird deck we're facing right now. That's going to be 11. That's going to be death for me. Let's keep it going though. You can tell people in the Discord, man. You can put it into the main channel. No problems there, man. I'm not mad at you, dude. I saw it. I gave it a like and I left a comment. I watched a little bit of it. All right. I go first. So we're gonna open it with Den of the Bugbear and Kumano faces Kakkazan. Quakebringer and Fire Giant's Fury. I'm actually not mad at that combo right there. Okay. Exile and Transform, Invasion, Reveal, Draw. Do that, submit, hit, pow. Put that down. Shatterskull Charger. Aggression. Swing. Alright. So the next one is going to be 2 less, which means that I'll probably bring out Quakebringer. Actually, you know what? If I can hit Fire Giant's Fury, that would be great, but I can't. I'd have to get a red mana right now. If I get a red mana right now, that'd be pretty good. Is he gonna burn me up? Ooh, I got a red mana. Yeah, the Giant Saga is very good, man. Giant Saga is very good. So let's do that. Let's do that. Doof boof. There you go. 2. Wow, look at all that treasure. I like when me and the shuffler stop fighting and start making sweet, sweet love, man. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so he's gonna do a grand total. He can do a grand total of 3. He can't do enough to kill me. They do not care, unfortunately. Russia does not care about the net loss of their thing. They have so much money starked away, they don't care about any of that. So we are going to... what are we going to do? He can be a 5. And if he's 5 and he can only block 5, 2 will go over. Let's do this. Oh, he's just gonna give up. Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, I'm a bit... Listen, I'm not a foreign policy expert, man, but a very aggressive joint NATO airstrike just to the front area where the tanks and troops are running in. Just an absolute shitstorm of fire and explosions. And attacking their natural gas areas and their gas pumping stations. And, I mean, Russia would back off immediately. Russia's counting on people not wanting to go to war. That's what they want. They're counting on people being... they're counting on people being... They're counting on people not wanting to fight. That's what they're saying. That's literally their strategy right now, is people are gun shy about fighting. Literally gun shy. And I mean, that's my 1,000-foot view of it. I'm not a foreign policy expert, but this is a serious problem for Europe. I don't think... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Europe's taking it seriously enough, man. Germany, I certainly isn't. Everyone's making fun of him for it. Mr. Friction. Okay, there we go. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. We all know what happened when people get designs on Poland, man. Everybody knows what happens then. What is this guy's plan? Temur? Temur nothing? No, this isn't Temur. Oh, don't tell me what it is. What is this called? What is this called, guys? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, guys. Don't tell me. Let's put down... enter... Pay 3 life. Do that. And that. I guess I didn't need to pay 3 life. Naya, there we go. Naya. Hungry for life and thirsty for Naya. Hey, there's Averbot Caretaker. You can put that on there. Swing in, man. I dare you to swing in. I dare you to swing in. I double dog dare you to swing in, man. Do it. That was a mistake. Thank you. Alright, we're going to do one of those. And then we're going to do... we're going to do one of these. And we're going to do one of these. And we're going to attack. Oh, sorry, Money. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that damage there, man. You gotta watch that damage there, bro. RTFC, man. You got RTFC, bro. That's important. RTFC is very important. You gotta be able to RTFC, man. That's like half my wins are RTFC. If you don't know what RTFC is read the fucking card. Reading the card explains the card. Except in the case of some blue cards, where they don't. They do not explain the card. Mouse on the rocks. I've noticed that when I can go first, I do very well. Has anyone else noticed that? Has anyone else noticed that phenomenon? Let's do Kumano and then drop Ronin on it. Elden Ring, bro. Good lord, Xylo. Xylo, man, take a shower, man. Germany can't... Oh, yeah, they're not gonna like that. I don't know what they expected. They thought Germany was gonna be like, oh, you can attack people and do the pipeline. If they cancel the pipeline, they have no reason not to fight them anymore, so... Maybe they'll fight them. Maybe they'll fight them, man. I don't know. Here's the thing, man. The Russian leaders, the oligarchs, do not give a crap about the Russian people. That's what you got to understand. They feed them a whole bunch of crap about, you know, patriotism and all kind of garbage like that, but they don't care about. They're worried about their money, man. That's it, long and short. You know. And they have plenty of money. They think they can make more by attacking. They're going to do it. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Battle of Frost and Flyer, Reinforced Ronin. Let's swing in. Do need a little bit more mana here. What is my chances? 38% chance. Don't love that. Okay. Don't love that. Espresso, you're back. What's up, Espresso? Necron, Nickel Nuts. How you doing? Speak up, guys. Dispel is still with us. What's up, Dispel? Oh, I can do this one. Let's see if he's got an instant removal for this big boy here. Doesn't appear he does. Wabango. Listen, Elden Ring is not as hard as Dark Souls, but it's still difficult enough to be fun. And Mouse on the Rocks is out of there. Okay. Alright, now we're on a roll with on a roll. Techno Giants, man. This is what I'm talking about. Techno Giants. Ava Semaphore. You guys want to take a quick pack break? Let's smoke a pack, guys. How about we smoke a pack? Let's smoke this pack, man. Let's see what we got. Alright. Claim. Wow, Driver. Just call me a shit player. Why don't you just do that, Driver? Just go, boo, Jay, you suck. Boo. Boo. Hey, Kami the Kami, what's up, man? Yeah, that was a disappointing rare. Are you having a stroke? We don't know if he had a bad draw. Part of the reason that I had the two cards that go back to your hand, he might have only had removals that were sorceries. And that's kind of the point. The point is that if you only have removals that are sorceries, the whatchamacallits are very difficult to catch. The ones that bounce back to your hand. You need instant removal. If you're only running sorcery removal, it's a lot harder. Reveal a giant card. Yes, I will. I think toast is underrated, man. I think we don't really appreciate how delicious toast is. Because it really is good. You know what I'm saying, guys? It really is good. It really is. Rune of Sustenance, draw a card. Oh, Rune of Might. Okay. Okay, there he goes. And a Rune of Speed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. Look at this guy coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, wow. Such a powerful rune forged guy. Just a rune forged champion. Well, we're gonna play Calamity Bearer. And then we're gonna do Invasion of the Giants. And yeah, we'll take that burn. We don't want that though. STUMFA, what's up? Stump to the stump and umph to the stump to the umph to the umph to the STUMFA, the STUMFA, STUMFA, the STUMFA. Stump to the to the to the STUMFA, where you at again? You're not anywhere near the madness, are you? No, you're in, well, you're kind of near it. Not too near it, but let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't like him. You're in Slovenia, which is... Slovenia, you're not too... Well, we're going to have to look at a map here. This is going to be geography night, folks. Map of Eastern Europe, okay. Alright. Oh, you're pretty far away, man. You're pretty far away. I was thinking Slovakia. Slovakia shares a border with Ukraine. And he's out of there. Okay, excellent. I guess that was all luck too, though. Bad draws on his part. I'm sorry, man. I have trouble. Oh, look. I take that as a good sign, man. An Izzet card. Techno Giants. Plasma Fan, how you doing? That's it, driver. Go masks off, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Go masks off. That's it. Ooh, you've upset the Rune people, man. You've upset the Rune people, driver. Absolutely, my dude. Absolutely, you've upset the Rune people, man. Alright. Let's keep this. Opponent goes first. I don't like that, man. Alright, let's do this here. Uh-oh. We have a Simic player, guys. Our mortal enemy. Our ancient mortal enemy, guys. Someone posted a point. Lair of the Hydra always gives you priority to tap it and turn it into a 0/0, and it immediately dies. Oh, okay, they changed it, I guess. Oh, what has he got here? What has he got here? He's got it. Something he can play. One green mana he can play. Okay, let's swing in. It's weird that it does, isn't it? It's weird that it does that. It's like this Hydra man is suicidal, bro. Wants to die. Hates his own existence. Yeah, we're in a dangerous situation, guys. This is a Simic player, everyone. I don't want anyone to be alarmed. Okay? This is in fact a Simic player, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so nobody panic. Okay? We have no idea what they're going to do. We may be playing this game for the rest of our lives. Because, frankly, as we know, Simic players love nothing more than no win con and no strategy. Just a game that goes on forever. Their goal, from what I understand, is to generate enough mana and frustration to awaken some sort of elder god who lives outside of time and space. Who's made of nothing but crab claws and tentacles. So we just have to just kind of stay calm, you know. Remember our training, our anti-Simic training, and it'll see us through. Hopefully. Oh, now you're actively rooting for the people I'm playing against. Man, are you secretly primetime? Oh, there's Tamio. Okay. Excellent. So let's do that. And let's do that. Let's see what he's got here, man. You just want to see the Sultai version. He don't have any blackout. Okay. Alright. Battle of Frost and Flame is hitting the board. And, reveal land cards. Very nice. Very nice. Their speed races compared to Azorius control players. Very good point, Espresso. Very good point, Espresso. You make a very nice. You make a very nice point, man. You think he's got a counterspell in there? I think he's got a counterspell in there, man. Pause between those two fragments. Right there. All right. So, let's see that counterspell. There we go. No attacks. Aney, what's up, Aney? How you doing, man? Aney, you're in Europe, right? How you doing, man? What's the mood like overseas? Jacob Harkoon. So I can't cast any 2 mana spells. He's going to swing in. Boof. Okay, let's add that. Why don't we go ahead and why don't we do damage to her? You got one last counterspell in there, my guy? No, he doesn't. Oh, there's Calamity Bearer. Yeah, we want that. We definitely want that. Let's kill him too. Why not? Screw him. Hey, Azukex. Azukex, what's up, Azukex? Thank you for helping us, following us, man. That's what the kids call extra cool these days. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I do not have that enabled right now. However, we will get that to you lickety-split. It will be up on my AetherHub. I am actually recording a video right now because I do have a YouTube channel. It's actually the fastest growing YouTube channel, MTG YouTube channel, in the world right now. I don't think a lot of people know that. Go check out the YouTube channel. This deck will be up there tomorrow, but we do a little live streaming in the meantime to show everybody what we got going on. I will do a shakedown breakdown in a minute, and you'll be able to see everything going on. But I don't have the deck list out and out right now. But welcome, though, Azukex. Or is it AzuKX? I don't know. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Azukex or AzuKX? Either one, man. I'm happy calling you anyone that you want. Okay, negate. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Calamity Bearer. Does he have a counterspell? He might. But I have a counterspell too. Oh, yes, I do. Yes. I have a counterspell too. And it's good. Let's go Fire Giant. Is he going to counter that? Or is he going to get a bounce? He's probably got a bounce. These Simic players always have a bounce somewhere, man. They always got a bounce somewhere. Yeah, alright. And I'm going to swing in. Someone must be ovulating. Jesus. Oh, man. It's getting weird. What are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do, bro? It's 14 damage. It's 14 damage, my bro. I'm very curious as to what this guy's going to do. Returned. Oh, so he's going to storm the festival. Okay. He's going to storm the festival. Alright, return one card. Very nice. Oh, there's the Tamiyo completed sage, yeah. There it is, guys. I told you we'd be playing this deck forever, man. Simic players are another breed, bro. I told you we'd be playing this guy forever. I said it. I said it. I said it, ladies and germs. Alright, so what do we got here? There's really nothing we can do. Calamity Bearer. It doesn't really matter. Rogue Maverick, you tried to raid. Rogue Maverick, I heard you started your D&D campaign, man. Without me. That's weird that it didn't work, bro. That's very strange. I don't know why it didn't work. I have all raids on. You just got to do /raid that villain J. That's all. That's literally it. Cultivated Colossus, very nice. I told you we'd be here forever, man. I told you. I said it. I said we're going to be here forever while this guy does some crazy nonsense. And y'all didn't believe me. There it is. Came in. Okay, excellent. Rated with 4. Whoop, there it goes. All right. All right, excellent, excellent, excellent. It worked. It worked. So the nice little streak we had is going to be stopped. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing, guys? The nice little streak we had with these big old giant boys is going to be stopped by a unbelievably slow and boring Simic deck, as it usually is. Simic decks ruin everybody's fun and ruin everybody's night and make everybody feel bad and make everybody's night ruined and bad and do things that are bad and ruined. So, you know, there's that. There you go. All right. Very good. Very good. I had fun, though. I had fun doing it, though. I really am happy with the progress that I made with Techno Giants. I'm going to put some stunner shades on them in the thumbnail. Really do like this one, man. A little bit of anti-meta action. You know what I mean? A little bit of spice and dice. Unfortunately, Simic, you know, is the enemy of all mankind and the enemy of fun. So there's not much we can do about that. So, until next time, guys, the word of the day is going to be cyberpsychosis. Until next time, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.